Hi guys, it's Hannah here, Hannah Mindful Mother, and in today's video I am going to be giving you a simple tip to transform your life. So guys, today I'm going to talk to you about something that we have all done at some point. Some people do it more than others, but when you become aware of how bad it is to do it, you will slowly change and you will do it less and less and less. And that thing is complaining, moaning about stuff. So what are we saying if we are complaining? Yes, we're saying we're unhappy with our external situation. We're unhappy with something that is going on outside. But what are we really saying? We're also saying, and this is a much bigger thing, we are unhappy with what is going on inside. We are unhappy with our lives. Now, I'm going to give you an example so you understand exactly what I mean. So imagine you are in a queue and it's a long queue and you're starting to feel a bit irritated and you're starting to complain, oh, I can't believe I have to be in this queue. So in that situation, you're in the queue. If you're feeling that, you're starting to feel agitated, you're starting to feel like you're complaining. Yes, the queue can be, oh, I've got to wait here, but the reason you're complaining about it is because you're not happy inside. Something inside is not right, it's not balanced. Because imagine if right at that point when you're standing in the queue, someone ran up to you and they said, I've got the most amazing news. Now, that news could be a number of things. I'll give you some examples. It could be, you just had a baby, or your wife's about to give birth, or something, that's if you're a man, obviously. Or it could be, by the way, your boss has just said he is going to pay for a world tour for you. It's incredible. He's going to pay for absolutely everything because he thinks you deserve the break. Or you have just found out that you don't have any illness in you anymore. I mean, imagine if you'd been ill and then someone just came and told you, yep, your doctor came up and said, you're completely clear, you're absolutely fine, you're in full 100% best health you could ever be in. You would feel amazing, right? You would just feel so amazing. Imagine if the love of your life had just walked into your life and you were just in awe, you were so unbelievably in love. Would you be standing in that queue complaining about it, or would you just be daydreaming about your life together? Would you be daydreaming about that world tour you're about to go on? Would you be daydreaming about your new baby that's about to arrive? Would you be daydreaming about all these wonderful things that you have just been told? Of course you would, because you now feel amazing inside. Now that has come from an external thing, but you feel amazing inside. Now the great news is you can always feel amazing inside. There's many great ways to do this. Obviously through meditating every day, you will begin to feel happier inside and you will want to complain less. Absolutely. You just won't complain because you'll realise, I don't want to lose this joy that I'm feeling from this meditation that I'm doing every day. It will put you into a different state of mind. There's also mindfulness exercises, and in fact I'm going to link one at the end of this video that is to change your thought process very quickly. It's proved very popular, people absolutely love it. So it's to get you out of negative thinking really, really quickly if you find yourself going down that path that you find yourself complaining. But the biggest thing is, when you're complaining, you need to know what is happening. Okay, so what is happening inside you? It's like a cacophony. Oh my gosh, it's like an orchestra who were 1 minute playing in harmony, suddenly playing as loud as they possibly can, completely out of time, completely clashing their notes. You know, the fiddles, the string players playing over the edge of that bridge, screeching as much as possible, oboes squeaking, drums crashing, cymbals crashing as loud as they possibly can. It's not any longer music, it's just noise, it's a cacophony, and you feel confused. You feel like, I just want it to stop. And you don't know what's going on. That's what's happening in your body and your brain when you are complaining. When you're complaining, signals are being sent. Your parts of your brain aren't working together. They're not communicating anymore. They are feeling completely confused, and they, in that incoherence, they're sending signals to your body that will cause dis-ease. Dis-ease. Okay. It can lead on to disease. You are sending chemicals that are not good for your body, and they're not good for your brain. You can't think clearly. You don't know what's going on so much. You're not as happy because, of course, you've started complaining, and now you've got this cycle of chemicals coming from your brain to your body that unhealthy, chemicals that can destroy your body in time, that are not good for your body. And then, of course, you're feeling a certain way, and you're sending these messages back up to your brain, and your brain's getting more confused, and it's a circle, and you're complaining more. And if you knew, well, you do now, what is actually happening when you start complaining and moaning, then you will change it. So the biggest thing is awareness of what is happening when you complain. As soon as you become aware, as soon as you know what is happening, because not many people know this until they discover it. I didn't know this. How would I have known it unless I discovered it? We don't know what's going on until we discover it. But now I want this message to get out to as many people as possible, because complaining is so destructive. Can you change anything through complaining? No. Is it going to help the situation, complaining? Absolutely not. If it's something that isn't right in the world, then of course we want to change it, but we've got to do that in a proactive way. We cannot do it from a state of complaining and moaning, because when you're in that state, you're in a lower vibration and you can't think clearly, and you wouldn't know how to make the situation better. But what you're doing to your body is so destructive. It's just, you need to stop it, and you need to stop it now. So awareness that you are complaining, and knowing what's going on now in your body. Remember, this incoherence, you want to bring that back into harmony. You want to feel great again. So like I said, the mindfulness exercise that I will link will get you out of that thought process very, very quickly. But another thing to do is just simply become aware. Okay, I'm complaining. Why am I complaining? I'm going to do something nice for myself now. Okay, something I feel really good about. I don't want to complain. I want to be good to myself. I want to be good to my body. I want to be good to my mind. I want to feel amazing. So it could be anything. It could be, so I'm going to make a cup of tea and really enjoy it, and take 10 minutes to just take in the beauty of this garden, or I'm just going to read a book for 10 minutes and just indulge in it. I'm going to ring a friend. I'm going to ring a friend and speak to someone who I haven't spoken to for ages. You're going to do something good for yourself. You can ring up and book a massage, or you can take a nice warm bath. It doesn't matter, as long as it's good for you. Change that complaining to joy. Change that complaining to something that is not bad, destructive to you, but that is good for you. And when you do something that is good for you, and you're showing yourself self-love, then everything will change in your life. You will complain less and less and less, because you know what it's doing. You're aware of that now. So why would you do it when you know what is happening inside? So you're going to stop that, and you're going to focus upon yourself. You're going to do something good for yourself, and you are going to feel amazing. And in time, you will just feel more and more amazing when you stop complaining. Guys, do check out the link. Like I said, it's a way to change those negative thoughts very, very quickly. I'm sending so much love to you all, and please do subscribe to my channel and share this video with as many people as possible, because like I said, I didn't know this stuff, but I do now, and I want to share the message with everyone, because it literally can transform your life. Sending so much love, bye guys, bye bye.